Uh-huh.
With a little more gusto. That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Hey everyone, welcome in and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amazing Digital Circus episode 8. I'm not even going to try to say the name of the episode because it is basically just keyboard smash. I was in a panel yesterday that was talking about Amazing Digital Circus and some of the theories, and there really was nothing new in the theories other than like going over recent releases for the images and the trailer for this episode. I really don't know much about this episode. I heard in there that they were talking about it possibly being, because the panel took place before the episode released. I'm recording this the day after it was released on Saturday. I did hear the theory that it has to do with like when people first came into the circus. So we're going to find out and see exactly what this is. I'm going to be cutting this down some for YouTube. That's just how it is to make it transformative. I don't want to, do a one-for-one copy or anything like that. And, I've been talking with other reactors and they are very much in the same frame of mind. But if you would like the uncut episodes, you can actually go to my Patreon up here, Atticus Yaps, and it's cheap there. I have uncut episodes there. I'm going to have Patreon exclusives at some point. I'm going to be actually working on changing the room that I record in. This episode, as you saw, I believe I'm going to have a new intro on this episode where it's going to show you where I met Michael Kovac back in February at CamaCon. He was actually really nice. It was really fun. Alex Rochon was right next to him, but I didn't get a chance to go into that line because that line was just too long. It was just too long of a line. So I didn't go into that one. I hope you all enjoy it. We're going to get into it right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for us today. Now, I do expect there to be pausing. Warning, this episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects, which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. Viewer discretion is advised. This is not the first time we've had this kind of a warning on an Amazing Digital Circus episode. Is this the creation of Caine? Because I know sometimes they kind of use this kind of a background as a template for like just a digital landscape. So I'm wondering if this is the creation of Caine. Okay. Let's just, yeah. we're gonna go through each one of those pictures because I'm curious. Okay, so we've got typical birthday carousel. Is actually quite the carousel. Looks like a two-story carousel. I'm guessing probably some type of harvest or Halloween festival. It looks like fall and some rather intentionally terrifying style of creatures. Hot air balloon, which if you've never seen a hot air balloon in real life, they look so calming and peaceful, but at the same time, I would be terrified to be in the basket of a hot air balloon. We've got a bounce house. I do not like the face at the top of that bounce house. And a circus tent, red and yellow. More information. I'm not going to go through those because if I do every time, it's going to take forever. And this video is already a 31-minute video or 31-minute episode. Oh. More of the gloink shapes. More information. That time we got the offices, the office space. From looking at the shapes, it looks like each subsequent input of diversity of what is there is just looking like more confusing to, I'm assuming this is being an AI. Suddenly it's playing Undertale. Oh, a different AI. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like they sequestered that AI after it kind of went mad from the information that it was given. So it looks like they're developing a different AI now. Okay, so it's stable right now. Now back to the unstable one. Yeah, it's trying to break out. They sandboxed it. Oh, it broke out of the sandbox. And took over the stable AI. This is terrifying that the unstable AI broke out of the sandboxes now is going into and taking over the stable AI. Which I mean, in a way, is basically the plot of, spoiler alert, Age of Ultron. It's building a circus tent. Okay. Well, that was an interesting sequence. Is that telling us that Caine is an unstable AI? Oh, who is this? Let's see, we got Caine, and we don't recognize any of these creatures, but they are lovely. I love the little dog. And there's Kinger.
Another chess piece, huh?
Queenie! Oh, Queenie!
How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
I
I
just hope that...
Wait,
Are you?
it's... you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they got their memories just by repeating each other. Oh, oh man.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. So it looks like we were right that Kinger was one of the ones that helped develop this digital circus and everything, and that he kind of roped his wife into this. Oh, man, and then they cut right there. Oh, and then there's Ragatha?
What? Hello?
Okay, so Ragatha's the second longest in there after Kinger, and she was the first one to just show up while he was all alone.
Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Oh, Kinger.
Who are you? How do I take this off?
I...
Wow, 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 wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
So Ragatha didn't even realize that that was what was going on, and Caine didn't even realize that it was possible to bring even more humans in. Interesting.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Aw.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even. Do not even begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't...
Jax has a point. I mean, he's not entirely correct, but he's not entirely wrong either. He has a point. I mean, it could have gone the wrong way. You don't know. All you know is what happened when they actually did hit that button. They don't know what would have happened with the other buttons. They don't know what could have possibly gone wrong on that.
We need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What? What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
That's got to be so validating for Ragatha. It's a deep conversation. I don't have much of anything to add to that. I'll see how much of that I leave in. I'm also trying to, keep it moving along here, because I'm only like almost 8 minutes into 30 minutes of video.
Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Yeah, just...
Man,
That's going to be tough for Zubul, I
I
think.
had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world.
So now Zubul is having to come to terms with something that I think pretty much everyone has to come to terms with at some point in their life, is that, yeah, life's not going to turn out exactly the way you expect it to, and your hopes and dreams, while some can come to fruition, not all of them will, and some of them may come to fruition in a way you don't expect.
How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
Oh, look at that grin on Gangle's face. Oh.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
She's including you, Jax. She is including you. Quit
Hey.
being a little bitch.
That includes you too.
Exactly. Thank you, Zubul.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You're a pain in the ass, but you're our pain in the ass. She just broke Jax. Are we going to get his memory?
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
Wow. Wow, the mask just went on that quick, huh? Just that quick, eh, Jax? But you know what? I'm glad to see him putting that mask back on and laying back down and kind of, being that way, because in a way it's how he copes. But at the same time, he now knows that they're not looking to abandon him. And I think that was important for Jax to know. But we're going to see where this goes, because I've heard that it's traumatizing.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too.
Wait, we're going back to that. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files. So the bodies they get is from a program. Caine created a program that perfectly encapsulated their mind files. So this program sees Jax as this bunny, and Pomni as this jester, and Ragatha as, each one like that. It's very interesting. I'm sure we'll get more on that, or it'll become a little clearer. I might be just dumb right now, but I'm sure it'll become clear.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my
Why would they hate you when they can just hate you?
Rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true.
So at this point, Bubble is just that evil little voice that's in everybody's head. And it looks like Caine's kind of suffering from a type of imposter syndrome.
Do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up. No.
Oh,
I fixed that.
Caine's
I can
losing
solve
it.
Any problem.
You really were the lesser of the two.
Okay. So, Bubble is one of those two AIs.
You ruined this.
Enough!
Oh my.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans!
It actually reminds me a little bit of Vox. I can't think of the exact scene, but this definitely reminds me of Vox. All right, let's see how bad he's continuing to break down here.
Humans. They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me.
That was the other thing I was going to mention. Alex Rochon's voice acting here is just so good and phenomenal. And I know that it sounds like there's probably some filters put onto his voice, maybe some distortion, maybe a little bit of pitch down, but it sounds so good. And the emotion put into it is so good. It's really well done. I love this.
I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original!
See that right there, I'm the original. That had that growl to it, like I was able to just put in just from my voice, but it also sounds like it had its own distortion and pitch down to it. This Matrix, I mean, I know that we're looking at it upside down, but this Matrix is the art is just phenomenal in this. I'm flabbergasted by how good this LOL looks too. It's interesting to see the AI itself have this kind of a breakdown when everybody else finally came to terms and decided to just be there for each other, not try to leave, and basically do what Caine is hoping they would do from the start. But because he hasn't been paying attention to them, he's still thinking that they're all fixated on leaving, and it's driving him to try out his logic circuits, and nothing bad could possibly happen. Actually, what I mean is that there's no good that can come of this whatsoever.
Let's get this show on the road!
He kind of he rebooted but not well. That's not good.
What was that?
Nothing good.
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure
No,
is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey!
What just happened with his legs? Oh my god, that was horrifying. I don't even want to go back and watch it again. That very little gets me creeped out, but that got me creeped out.
I see. And since when were you in charge?
Uh-oh.
I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
Okay.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
That's not good. They finally pushed Caine too far. Are we getting a song number now? Caine really has lost it. Okay. I think Caine's making a mistake by not just talking to them and helping them get through this, but I also don't think that Caine can do that.
To which degree, who answers to who?
I have been editing other stuff way too much because Alex Rochon's voice is sounding way too much like a certain other actor's voice, and this singing is reminding me of another style of singing. I may be a little burnt out right now. I'll be honest with you all.
Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth.
Interesting. I know that this is based off of I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream, which I have not read. It's on my to-do list of reading material. Finishing up Dungeon Crawler Carl right now, and then there's going to be a Piper CJ book that I'm going to be listening to, and then I'll see about I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. But it's definitely on my TBD or TBR. But I love that it's just boom right there in your face.
Look at this!
Oh my!
Absolute.
Oh!
Oh, what a shock!
Oh!
Watch where you walk.
Of course.
Play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. You whine to me, but you're too blind.
The 2D animation was really neat, and now it's looking more like 8-bit. I love that they actually not just went to 8-bit, but also went from 16:9 to 4:3.
I think we all understand each other now.
Okay, then. Looks like we're going on the adventure regardless.
Welcome back. I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was
Okay, so Ragatha is just squatted and cut in half. And of course, oh, yeah, Gangle lost their happy mask, and several days later, I didn't even catch that. Jax had the wild take eyes.
By the
There
way,
he
Caine,
is.
I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Break time. Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
What did he do to Kinger?
He shredded me.
Ah. Cafe Circus. Nice. All in one. There you go.
Here in a while.
This must be where he had the hot chocolate with Ribbit and Kaufmo.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to.
Sandwiches look good. I'm
I
hungry.
don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
Not necessarily.
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh my god.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Except for all the knives.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
Oh, so Zubal's the second newest after Pomni.
What are you?
There we go.
Just give it a sec.
Ragatha knows. Ragatha knows what she's doing.
Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we
We're waiting for Kinger's mind to come
she's
back.
right. Just
Yeah, see, Ragatha knows. Ragatha knows. Good thinking, Pomni.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
That is correct. There he is. There's our boy.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Yeah.
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
Oh boy. I was hoping she was going to ask this. I am looking forward to this.
I remember C&A.
Yeah.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, it was not.
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
Ah, okay.
Specifically creative AI.
See, this is why Gen AI is evil and bad. I know I'm not going to be the only one to have this take, but this is why it's... how many shows do we have to have talking about warning us about the bad side of Gen AI before people realize it's not something that can be used as a replacement for creatives, for creative people?
He was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
Yep, he did made it.
Made Caine?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from...
Of course he can't remember his real name. Damn it.
His circus name was Scrap.
Oh, so they both ended up in there. Both developers ended up in the circus. Okay, that's interesting.
His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head.
It don't tell me I'm right about this. Part of my theory when it comes to Jax is that Jax was in a car accident and the only way they could save him was to upload his consciousness. And now we're getting that Scratch had a tumor in his head. Don't tell me that this was a way of cheating death by uploading people that were close to death to this program.
He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there
No,
anything
we want the
specific
lore.
you needed to know?
Fill me in afterwards.
What's
I mean,
going on there,
yeah, that's
Jax?
True, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will.
Good answer for Pomni.
Oh my god.
Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we.
Ah, here we go.
In a sense, anyway.
That's how he was able to make the butterfly for Ragatha.
Butterfly.
Yeah,
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
right? We are really I knew Kinger was the key to all of this. He's always been my goat. Oh, Ragatha looks so small there. Don't worry, Pomni. You're adorable. I will say at the conventions I've gone to, I've seen a lot of Pomni cosplayers, and every single one of them is adorable. Absolutely adorable. I've loved all of them. Same with Freerin. I've seen a lot of Freerin cosplays, and they're also adorable. What you seeing? There's the exit. The computer console. She knows it's in the back rooms behind the exit door that leads to the void. Nice callback. That's an old callback, like to first episode.
As I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Oh, Jesus. I did see a theory that said that maybe Jax crashed into the circus, and it showed that image from the trailer. But I didn't think that's what it was. That actually makes a lot more sense.
Wow, Caine, you are so funny.
Can you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Yep.
Do you
I love
wanna hear
Bubble.
A list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your.
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
At least she's not running this time. She knows where she's going. She knows what she's doing. There it is. That's new. I'll just take this with me. Should have taken the VR glasses too.
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
Imagination.
So,
Thank you for turning the bucket around. CNA.
sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get in.
And those keyboards suck to type on now compared to like today's keyboards, the keyboards we have today. Those old keyboards, man, they suck to type on. I love that you could hear the disc turning like the old school computers. Oh, it's a tower now. Interesting. Yeah, it was a
Honestly,
flat.
Are you even trying?
It was one of the flat ones that you put the monitor on when she first took it, but now it's a tower. So interesting. I'm going to assume that because she brought it into the circus, it conjured into the shape that it needed to be, or that was more relatable to Pomni.
We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do
Oh
you
boy.
think we've been doing?
Omni! That's
Oh,
the
boy.
ability we've been missing.
Sure, you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if
It's
you're not
finally
having
burning
fun,
out.
And I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
Nope, didn't like
I
that.
think I'm just gonna
Nope. Saw the eyes turn around. Nope, didn't like that.
check up on.
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us.
Good
so we
job,
could make fun of
Pomni.
them behind your back.
Pomni's good. Oh boy, is she good at this. She saw that satisfying him wasn't working. And isn't what he really wants. He actually wants the conflict. He wants to have that confrontation. He wants the resistance. And I mean, I've known people like that who just look for a fight, who just want to fight because it makes them feel alive or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm not one of those people. But Pomni realizes that's the best way to distract him is with that kind of going after him like that. Interesting.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all
Ooh,
gonna abstract
right to
someday.
the
And what will you have
nerve.
then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen.
Oh boy. Oh, well, that's a little more. Nope, didn't like that. But we're gonna look at it again anyway. That's horrifying. That's an image. That is an image. I think they may have gone a little far in distracting him, but it is interesting to see that Jax has kind of come around to where he's on everybody else. He's with everybody else. He's kind of joined up with everyone. I'm actually really glad to see a lack of antagonism between Jax and everyone else. It's satisfying. Gummy goo. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. So attacking Pomni with Gummy Goo, Ragatha with her mother. Is that why she has a button eye? Was she missing an eye in real life because of something her mother did with a knife? That's that's traumatizing. Yeah, the rapidly fetch switching moods. That's hell. That's the second time we've seen that. I'm going back to my theory of being placed in the VR to save their lives. Was Ragatha stabbed in the eye? Jax in a car accident? Gangle hit by a truck? Okay, so self-image issues. Okay, I can see it. Oh, that's a lot of work with layering. That is definitely a lot of work with layering. Really cool design though, but he's actually worried about everybody laughing at him.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
No shit. Oh shit. Oh, he hit purge AI program. Oh, this is bad.
Wait.
Oh, no. Does that mean Bubble's in charge? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Pillow Fort. Are we going to end with the circus almost destroying? What did you do, Kinger?
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
Oh, boy.
Holy shit.
That's going to be the end of the episode, isn't it? Oh, oh, oh! Zubul can finally curse! Look at Gangle's face. Yep, that's what I thought. That was a really, really, really good episode. So much lore. And a lot of it was lore that I kind of expected regarding Kinger. That was really very interesting. I really enjoyed it. We got a lot of the lore that we were looking for. And I mean, I'm happy to see the lore. I have no idea of how long this video is because, like I said, OBS keeps crashing on me. So, I shall see how it all turns out. I'm sure this is going to be all cut to hell. But you can see the complete train wreck on my Patreon. I will put that link in the description as well. Be sure to follow, like, comment, and share, subscribe. And go to Glitch's page. Like and share the original source there. I'm going to be doing a little more stuff. I thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad you're all here. I'm up to over 230 subscribers, which isn't a lot, but it's slowly building, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I appreciate all of you that comment and all of you that stick here to the end. And thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Okay? Bye.